Hey guys. Oh, how's it going? Here we are. Let's see. That's not showing properly. So there we go. Let me fix that. All right. How's it going? How we doing? It's Thursday. All right. So it's looking like Crochet's gonna win again. We've got 2 votes so far for Crochet. And the next skein of yarn that we'll use will be one of the 4 left that are in the little packages. I'll bring forward. You guys can pick a number. But hi, how we doing? Hope we're having a fantastic Thursday so far. I'm doing all right. I won a food contest thing at work today for something I just kind of came up with on the fly. I got the things. I did a little bit of research beforehand, but I'd never made it before. I ended up making Christmas tree cake dip that you could use like either like graham crackers or pretzels or strawberries or whatever you wanted. I did graham crackers. But yeah. Also, let me know how the pass-through in the mic is working. If you can like really hear the other people that are in the room talking. I'm very curious about that. So see how that works out today. Not seeing anything in chat at the moment. Thank you, 80K Dragon, for the emotional damage sound a minute ago. I guess technically 3 minutes ago, because that's what it says on the thing. I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday so far. Yeah, once this poll is over, we'll get started on either crocheting or working on this Lego set. So got both of those things. So the Advent scarf, I've got several little skeins of yarn. Some of them, I had bought an advent calendar, a yarn advent calendar. It was supposed to have been wool. It is not. It is absolutely acrylic, and I did the burn test. It melted. But not all of the skeins were in packages. Only 5 of them were, and I got 31 skeins, which is fine. I don't mind. It was an inexpensive advent calendar anyway, but the 5 that were actually individually packaged were labeled 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, which I thought was kind of funny.
Nathalius4 got here.
Hey, Natalie, welcome back. Good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thanks so much for popping in. It's good to see you back. You can hear them some. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Also, hello. Is that Irowani? Is that how you say that? Welcome in. Thank you so much for letting me know. So I do have pass-through on. I was actually going to see if maybe I could turn pass-through off, if that would make it better. Let me see. Here.
He's gonna think he does.
Settings.
Rishtani got here second. Ha ha.
Hey, Resh. How's it going? Let's see. How did I don't remember how I Dang, now I can't find that's moments home. Settings.
Blood is milk.
Okay. Oh, Rowan. Okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you for letting me know. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to find. Ooh.
Here I was thinking that all the light coming out of him was just
Let's see. Sound. I found this setting before. This is a new headset for me, so I'm having to figure out where all of the things are. Let's see. Settings. No. Audio. Ah! Side tone. There we go. Maybe that'll be better. I actually now can't really hear myself as easy as before. That's kind of strange. But yeah, okay. Cool. Hopefully that'll be a little bit better. So what were the results of that? Really? You had to take me to a whole other page to show me the results of that. All right, crochet it is. Oh, thank you for stopping in, Natalie. I hope you have a fantastic day tomorrow. I know it's really late for you, so get some good sleep and have a fantastic night, a fantastic day tomorrow, and a wonderful weekend. And hopefully we'll see you again real soon. So, all right. Well, we are crocheting. And our next color is going to be one of these. So 13, 14, 15, or 16. First person to type a number is the one we're going to do. So let me know which one you'd like to do. Aw, thank you so much. 14 it is. Do you want to at least see the color before you go? I'll try to open it really fast. All right. Ooh, it's another purple. Nice. Okay. Very cool. Well, thank you very much, Natalie. Take care, and we'll see you later. See, there you go. Fantastic. Good choice. All right. Well, we'll get started here. Where I left off. And I did, like I was explaining at the beginning, I did burn test this. It's acrylic. 100%. Absolutely. It melted so fast. So, which is, again, it's fine. It was a really inexpensive one. So. Jax, hey! How you doing? Posture check, yes. Thank you very much. I hope you're doing all right. Good to see you. Hi, hi, hi. It's been a while, yeah. We've missed you too. Where you been? Hey, Sneezing. How are you this fine Thursday evening? Not great? Oh no. Well, we're certainly glad to have you here. So sit back and pull up a chair and cuddle in your favorite blanket and just chillax. Everything's gonna be okay. ba bum. Bum 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 bum.
Oh my.
Bum bum bum
Are you
bum
gonna buy
bum.
something or just talking to the ether?
So let me know. Can you still hear Jaster really well through the mic, or is it a lot less? Just curious. I am making a scarf, but this is very specifically an Advent scarf. So I purchased an inexpensive Advent calendar, yarn Advent calendar that I can still hear him only when he's laughing. Okay. Okay. I was just curious as to how well this mic would still pick him up if it did or not.
Yeah. Okay.
Feel like it's only when he's being louder. Okay. Okay, cool. I've got side tone off, so I figured that would kind of help.
And they started. I was like, oh.
But yeah. But yeah, so I got this advent calendar. It ended up coming with 31 skeins of yarn. It's not wool as advertised, which is fine. I don't really care. It was really inexpensive. But they weren't all packaged. So when I opened the box, I could see every color. I was like, okay. So, except for there were 5 that were actually packaged like this. But they were labeled 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 for some reason. It's really strange. But the rest of them weren't. So what I've done is I've put them in a bag, and I've just been pulling them out one at a time. But I started stream yesterday with one of those packages, and today this is the one that came out of 14 was the one we did. So still can hear. Okay, thank you for letting me know. That's okay. I was just curious. Your audio is really crispy. Oh, lovely. It is nice to know that this mic is really good, so
Alright, I'm back. Sorry. I was
um
listening to my wife's audio because somebody described it as crispy and I didn't quite know what they meant.
crisp love is what they meant. Like clear. But anyways. Does it come with a pattern too? No. She's quite a bit louder than her music, I guess. But she does sound sharp. Am I too loud? Do I need to turn myself down? Because I can absolutely turn myself down.
Was that horse drawn? Okay, it was small, so I couldn't quite tell. Yep. Wow.
The music is quiet. Okay. Well, let's see. I can turn the music up. Let me know if that's too loud. Aw, lies. Darn 8-ball. It did its one good deed for the year yesterday. It was nice to someone yesterday, and that was it. Alright, is that better for the music? Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. And hopefully it doesn't drown me out now. There you go. But no, it did not come with the pattern. I found the pattern yesterday on YouTube. It was simply called an easy scarf pattern, and it's really it's just shells, but it's the way you place them that makes them do this really cool pattern. Because what's happening is I'm doing the shells in the back loop only of the single crochet that's between. And so like if you look at it right now, it looks like it's one row of shells of the kind of golden brown, 2 rows of this peach, 1 row of this purple, 2 rows of this blue, and I just did a row of the purple, but it doesn't look like I have for shells, but I did, because what's happening is it's pushing the other row of shells behind it, since I'm doing them back loop only. And so I'm doing 3 rows of each color when I do colors. So when I flip this, now I have 2 rows of the brown, 1 row of the peach, 2 rows of the purple, 1 row of the blue, and 1 row of the purple. But they're all there. If you spread it out, you can see there are 3 rows of each one. But yeah, it's just the way it makes it look, which I'm really digging. It's kind of a back and forth sort of thing. And it's like, it's super textured. It's really soft. I want to do a blanket in this because it's really, really nice. So, yeah. Eventually when I have time, I will do a blanket. So, felting or pottery. I think felting is much more accessible to you, but pottery is cool because you can make weird little funky clay things. Yeah. Yeah, pottery is up there for me as well. I don't blame you there. I have tried felting, and that one's pretty fun because you can stab the thing a lot. Takes out good aggression. That is if you do needle felting. Like, I mean, there's, you know, the wet felting too, so. Pottery and jewelry making. Okay. There we go. So what's everybody up to tonight? No. He's a mess. I forgot to turn my lights on. My bad. Finishing off my project, then I'm going to work on a paper. Nice. What's your paper about? What's your project? Let me be nosy. Running errands with my mom, then working on a project when I get home. Nice. What's your project?
This is a massive Christmas tree thing.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah, they come in jumbo sizes now. Oh! Arjun, show him the dip. You should try the dip, love. Sorry, I'm kind of yelling. I apologize. It's a location project, so 3 books. I have to choose a quote, explain the quote, and pin it where it took place. Oh, okay.
What dip? All I see is a bowl with a half-eaten Christmas cake.
It's not a half-eaten Christmas cake.
But it is a half-eaten Christmas cake.
But not in the way you're meaning it. It's just smooshed, I know. To write a play script for acting class. 5-page psych essay. Ooh, good luck. Oh, then my paper is a comparative paper, poem, and one of the books that we read for class. Okay, nice. Sounds like you guys are busy. You're just gonna eat it all?
It's just a Christmas cake.
No, it's not. I won a contest with that today, by the way. I beat the cheese dip that contained beans. Just saying. Almost done with the essay. My closing references. I'm excited for the script, though. Yeah, for sure. That is exciting.
Did you guys hear about Elon apparently wanting to buy Hasbro?
Why?
I just saw the thumbnail for a Bob the World Builder video covering that.
He what?
He wants it for Dungeons and Dragons. So much about what?
I didn't know Hasbro owned that. Huh. He wants to buy it because of Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah.
Jax,
Ah.
Jax would like for you to change your
Alrighty.
headset accessory. If you would please.
What accessory would you like me to change the hot chocolate to? We've got the duck, the beaker, the Lego, the 8-ball, a ghost. What would you like? Ghost. Okay. Christmas ghost. Whiskey! Hello! Christmas ghost in place. All right. Hello, hello, hello. How are you tonight, Whiskey? Doing all right. Got to work on 2 bodies today. Okay, fantastic.
Like, I'll be the first to admit that I'm selfish. And I know that there are, like, all kinds of people that are far more
Oops.
selfish than me to the point of being willing to fucking kill one of me to get help. Especially
Hi, love. Please stop. Yep. Also kind of blinds my only good eye. And it's not even that good of an eye.
Wish I had more to offer, like anything to offer video-wise, but I've just been listening to audiobooks recently. I picked up The Three Body Problem because, I like sci-fi, and I heard that it's one of like the biggest sci-fi things. I'm more than halfway through the book, and it's not been sci-fi.
Love, you're being helloed at.
And it only just finally got into the point of introducing something from outer space.
He is distracted.
And I'm like, I'm kind of happy I only spent $8 on this because this has been really boring. Well, hopefully it picks up. Like, if it picks up, I'll try out the second book. If they stay kind of flat, I'll just look up the synopsis and be like, fuck it, I don't need to pay for this. I've put 40 hours into it already, and I bought it last weekend. I did the first difficulty, then I did the second difficulty, and on the second difficulty I had a really clean run where I just kind of blasted through it and got on the difficulty 3.
I really like this pattern. It's a 2-row repeat, super simple, and it just has such a wonderful texture. I said that a lot yesterday, I know, but it's just really nice.
But I've been split between getting it and Hollow Knight. Unfortunately, they went on sale, so I was able to get both. Well, Hollow Knight's also a more traditional Metroidvania in the sense that you don't restart when you die. Right? Yeah. Definitely gonna enjoy that.
Oh, okay, Jax. No worries. It was so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. We miss you. But thank you so much for popping in and saying hello. And good luck with everything. I'm sure it'll all turn out great.
I'm not that good.
Alright, that was the last row for this purple. So we're going to cut that there. We're going to add the purple to this scrap ball. So, Resh, I really wasn't expecting to see you on tonight. I thought there was something going on with the kiddo. One of the kiddos tonight. Wasn't there? Yes, dear. Your looming presence. Really? Please don't. Is it already over? Because I thought you guys were going to be really late tonight. Oh. Okay. Let's see what our next color is going to be. So, for those at home, these are the colors. I'm going to just pick a random one. A little after 7. Nice. I can't. No. 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 That's what it rolled. We're just going to get all the purple out of the way, I guess. That's, yep. Yeah, apparently. Let's see, is there any more purple in this? There's a darker purple, but not that same purple, so... Okay. This is funny. This is pretty funny. Remove all the purples. That's pretty darn funny. Oh well. That's the way it came out, so that's what we're gonna do. I really didn't think there would be another purple. I guess I didn't really pay that close attention. Oh well. Alright. Another purple. Well, how did the concert go? Did it go well? Like, did they do a good job? I feel bad. We went to your eldest's first concert. We would have come to this one today. Get off my foot. There we go. There's one row. You got it. Nice.
I was thinking to say, I was about to ask, like, is this in your, like, where close where you do your computer stuff? Because that'd be cool to watch. Like, if I had my own, like, stoneworking equipment, I would absolutely set it up to where I could, like, turn my camera over and show you guys while I was working. Though that's really loud, so we'd have to see how that went, huh? Oh, man.
Yep, you got it. Bravo. You're on a roll tonight.
mistake.
Ah. Okay. Boom. Alright, so that was 2 colors. It is now time for the midstream mini mystery. Yeah. I don't know why I sang it that way. Alright. Beginner, intermediate, advanced, or sleuth tonight, my friends? What are we thinking? Sleuth. Okay, okay.
Keep it here, sound of a street coming up. Yes, it is.
All right. Tonight's story: The Ice-Cold Diamond Caper. Sheriff Gina Griffin and her assistant, Deputy Dan Pierce, had been called to investigate a stolen diamond ring at the town's annual snow carnival. "Ice on ice," the deputy muttered as they pulled up. Sheriff Griffin grinned as she took in the glistening ice sculptures and shiny-eyed skaters gliding across the town pond. Finding a stolen diamond ring in the glimmer of this shiny spectacle would be a challenge indeed. Considering the size of the rock that Ingrid Olsen had been flaunting since her engagement to the town golden boy, Jeffrey Drake, a smart thief would have made tracks with it pronto. But falling temperatures had slicked the surface of the only road into the carnival. In fact, shortly before the ring had disappeared, the entrance had been blocked by skewed cars nosed into snowbanks. The only way the thief could have escaped would have been through those fields, Sheriff Griffin mused, gazing out at the undisturbed miles of snow-covered land. Suddenly, she heard an angry hiss from Ingrid, the carnival queen. Or the thief got her little delinquent to lift the ring and hide it. The sheriff turned to see Ingrid point a finger at Roxanne Martin, who taught art at the reform school. "She wants it to be hers since Jeff ditched her for me." Eyes burning with anger, Ingrid launched into her account of what happened. "I was about to ladle out bowls of the first place chili when I set my ring on an empty dish beside me. The stone has gotten so loose that I was afraid it would fall in. I've made an appointment with the jewelers to reset it tomorrow." Deputy Pierce cleared his throat. "Considering that Roxanne's dad is that jeweler you mentioned, don't you think it would have been easier for her to just wait and..." Ingrid turned to him with a frosty glare. "And make it obvious that she was the culprit?" "I'll talk to her," Sheriff Griffin said. Roxanne, backed by a student, watched her approach. But before Sheriff Griffin could speak, she was interrupted by Jeffrey Drake, who skidded to a stop before her. "I just heard. I've been manning the marshmallow roast. I told Ingrid taking her ring off was a bad idea." "You think?" Roxanne rolled her eyes. "You should have seen her flashing it around earlier, polishing the steam off of it so it would refract every color of the rainbow. Everyone's been eyeing that ring today, except me. In fact, I was just telling Carson here that Ingrid did me a favor." She crossed her arms. "Can you and your student alibi each other?" the sheriff asked. No, but Carson isn't a thief, and I don't think you should be involved, Sheriff, Roxanne said. It's clear someone accidentally covered the ring with chili and ate it. If you can swallow that explanation, Carson jibed to Roxanne. I can't. She smiled intently at the sheriff. A ring with that much bling has no ka-ching. Suddenly comprehending, the sheriff turned. You better come with me, Jeff. What happened to the ring? Roxanne did it? Okay. So feisty. Yes, lots of feisty today. I can read it again if I need to. So Sneezing is thinking Roxanne did it.
No, I'm trying to beat the distillery without grabbing the barrel gun. And I just killed the only way of opening that damn door.
Please reread. Okay, no problem. The ice-cold diamond caper. Sheriff Gina Griffin and her assistant, Deputy Dan Pierce, had been called to investigate a stolen diamond ring at the town's annual snow carnival. Ice on ice, the deputy muttered as they pulled up. Sheriff Griffin grinned as she took in the glistening ice sculptures, the shiny-eyed skaters gliding across the town pond. Finding a stolen diamond ring in the glimmer of this shiny spectacle would be a challenge indeed. Considering the size of the rock that Ingrid Olsen had been flaunting since her engagement to the town golden boy, Jeffrey Drake, a smart thief would have made tracks with it pronto. But falling temperatures had slicked the surface of the only road into the carnival. In fact, shortly before the ring had disappeared, the entrance had been blocked by skewed cars nosed into snowbanks. The only way the thief could have escaped would be through those fields. Sheriff Griffin mused, gazing out at the undisturbed miles of snow-covered land. Suddenly, she heard an angry hiss from Ingrid, the carnival queen. Or the thief got her little delinquent to lift the ring and hide it. The sheriff turned to see Ingrid point a finger at Roxanne Martin, who taught art at the reform school. She wants it to be hers, since Jeff ditched her for me. Eyes burning with anger, Ingrid launched into her account of what happened. I was about to ladle out bowls of the first place chili when I set my ring on an empty dish beside me. The stone had gotten so loose that I was afraid it would fall in. I've made an appointment with the jeweler to reset it tomorrow. Deputy Pierce cleared his throat. Considering that Roxanne's dad is that jeweler you mentioned, you don't think it would have been easier for her to just wait and... Ingrid turned to him with a frosty glare. And to make it obvious she was the culprit? I'll talk to her, Sheriff Griffin said. Roxanne, backed by a student, watched her approach. But before Sheriff Griffin could speak, she was interrupted by Jeffrey Drake, who skidded to a stop before her. I just heard. I've been manning the marshmallow roast. I told Ingrid taking her ring off was a bad idea. You think? Roxanne rolled her eyes. You should have seen her flashing it around earlier, polishing the steam off so it would refract every color of the rainbow. Everybody's been eyeing that ring today, except me. In fact, I was just telling Carson here that Ingrid did me a favor. She crossed her arms. Can you and your student alibi each other? The sheriff asked. No, but Carson isn't a thief, and I don't think you should be involved, Sheriff, Roxanne said. It's clear someone accidentally covered the ring with chili and ate it. If you can swallow that explanation, Carson jibed to Roxanne. I can't. She smiled intently at the sheriff. A ring with that much bling has no ka-ching. Suddenly comprehending, the sheriff turned. You better come with me, Jeff. What happened to the ring? Hey, Flo. It was the gardener with an ice pick in the wine cellar. Jeffrey did it. How else would he know that Ingrid took it off if he was at another booth? The ring was a fake. I was kind of wondering that too. Arjun says the butler did it. Since there's not a butler mentioned in the story, it probably was the butler. Universal butler. All right, you guys ready for the answer? Whiskey says hi, Arjun. He says hello. All right. The answer is... After realizing his fiancée was going to have her diamond reset, Jeffrey panicked, knowing the town jeweler would reveal it was cubic zirconia. As Roxanne suspected, zirconia refracts colors while a true diamond refracts only grays. And while a diamond seldom stays steamed up for very long, zirconia will. When Jeffrey realized he was about to be found out, he stole the ring and pitched it into the bonfire. Ooh. Yikes. Well, there you go. Good job, gang. Thank you very much for helping me solve today's midstream mini mystery. Yeah. I don't know how that became a little ditty, but yeah, there we go. Oh, good timing on the music. There we go. And back to crochet. Thank you guys very much. All right, I need a little bit of water. All right. Next color. Let's see if we can actually get a different color. I'm looking away if I can get into the back. There we go. All right. Pink. Frickin' pink. Blech. At least it'll go nice next to the purple. You spilled coffee on the stairs? Yes, I'm not a huge fan of pink. But it's okay, I was eventually gonna have to use it anyway. So it's fine. Alright. How's it going, Serenity? I hope you're having a fine evening. Oh, nice! Those are fun to make. I'm doing alright. Yeah, pom-poms are a lot of fun to make.
Oh shit. Damn. How long do you think that would take you to build?
Stressing for finals and stuff. Yeah. Well, good luck. I'm sure you'll do just fine. Study hard and have faith in yourself.
Spread out over time so that you have a task to work on.
Yeah. Right now, you're taking a break and chilling. Good conversation. Grab your favorite blanket, cuddle up with a beverage, and chill. Oh, yeah. Well, you've made it this far. You're doing great. So I am working on the Advent scarf, and what's happening is I have a bunch of little bitty skeins, however you pronounce it. I say it different every time I say that word, I swear. But anyways, I have a bunch of little bitty of them in a bag, and I randomly draw out one, and that is the color I use for 3 rows. And it's been kind of interesting. So the first 2 colors that I used today were both purple, and now we're using pink. So these, the brown, peach, purple, and blue were the first ones yesterday, and then I did 2 purples, and now I'm on pink. So I'm hoping that I'll do what I did yesterday and do 4 colors today, like I did yesterday. So, which it's looking pretty good too. So. Oh. My yarn is so tangled right now. I don't want to deal with it. Oh. Yeah, it's been an interesting color combination so far. Like, there's some really pretty colors that I'm excited to use from the bag, but I haven't drawn those ones yet. The ones that I'm really excited to use. But they'll eventually be drawn. It's fine.
graphics card on there? Forgetting Roomba. I think you have more. You might not have more manga than I have books. God, you have so much space. Fuck. No criticism there. I'm sorry, what'd you say? Oh, are those mercury bulbs? Mercury is one of the metals used in fluorescent lamps. What's some of the other ones? Okay. How old is the bulb? Okay, because I was asking because there's one of two cases. It's either a really old bulb where the mercury has been like depositing on either the anode or the cathode to the point where it won't vaporize anymore, or it's a new bulb where it's just a really large block of bubble of mercury that's taking forever to vaporize.
I am almost done with this row. And then we will be getting out another color.
I understand that you're working on setting the camera up, and I apologize for suggesting that at the time I did, because I'm probably going to bed soon. Yeah, I looked up at
You're having a bad day and something small, slightly inconvenient happens and you're just like breakdown. Yes. Yes, I do. Because it's just like the cherry on top of a really gross sundae. I'm so sorry if that's what's happening right now. But I totally, absolutely understand. Okay. Ah. I am so sorry you're having one of those days. Yeah. Well, I want you to know that you're awesome. You're fantastic. I am super glad that you're here. And you matter. And we all care about you. So I'm sorry that you're having a bad day. And I hope it gets better. Okay. Let's see what the next color will be. Not pink. Okay, blue. We'll take blue. Excuse me. Stay there, please. Thank you. There it is. Me. Yeah, I was absolutely having that kind of day about 2 weeks ago. Just, it seemed like my brain wouldn't stop telling me that everything was wrong, and I hate it when that happens. Yep, that's true. Actually, there's a poem that... Let me see if I can find it.
Hey Maze. Tay-Tabo 41808 thinks
Hey,
it is time for you to
Tay.
drink some water.
Can you please not be giant? Okay, fine. Let me see if I can pull it up on my computer, because I want to read this poem to you. Okay. Actually, what I'm gonna do...
that make up existence.
Why won't it let me? Dang it. Copy link. Okay. In stream chat. I know it's a link to X. I'm really sorry. But listen to that poem because it is a fantastic poem. It is one of my favorites, and if I could find it all typed out, which I had it typed out somewhere, I'll have to try again later to do that. Actually type it out somewhere, but it is one of my formerly known, yeah. Sorry, X, whatever. But it is a fantastic poem, and you should listen to it. It makes me feel better, so should definitely. I'm so sorry. I know I was gonna read it out loud, but I can't find it just typed out. Ah, okay. Here we go. Here we go. This is not exactly the same. This is not the same. I mean, it goes something like, whoever you are, I want you to know of the atoms that make up existence. Your particular blend of electrons and quarks have miraculous characteristics. Stars lived and died to put flecks in your eyes, and in eons would never repeat them. How lucky the odds of you being you, and how lucky you are to beat them. How tiny the odds of you being you, and how lucky you are to beat them. It's a beautiful poem, and I think I mostly got it. But anyway, beautiful poem. Highly recommend. Yeah. But I love Elle Cordova's work. She's really cool. she's pretty awesome creator. She's one of my favorites. Need to warm up my hands a bit. Okay, no problem. got most of that right.
Actually, I'll need you for tonight because one of our biggest
I know, it's beautiful, isn't it? I actually had turned it into a background for work so that it was on my computer to make me feel better. um, that's why I can mostly remember it. It is a beautiful poem, and I love it. It is my favorite poem. It just makes you feel pretty good because it's like, it is pretty cool that everything came together to create, you know, each of us the way we are. It's pretty awesome. Ooh. Nice. S'mores are awesome. Didn't know you were an Edgar Allan Poe fan. Found a hot hands, nice. And no kitchen fires, yay! Enjoy the s'mores. Oh no. Oh yeah, how was the play? Was it good? Did your friends do a good job? Yeah. Aw, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear it went so well. Bravo to your friends. And good on you for supporting your friends like that. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's pretty funny. Lead tea roll, one of the second lead flowers. Nice. Ah, it's nice that they're sold out. That's great. Sure you are, Flo. Ah, okay. True posted a poem. This is a favorite of mine. It's by Kathleen E. Woodavice. I'm hoping I said that correctly. It looks like it should be pronounced with V instead of W at the end. So maybe Woodavice. Sold out fast. Our seats were all the way in the back. We bought them weeks ago. Wow. I'm probably not going to say this the way you would. F around and find out. Okay. Is this the horrid dragon beast, of sinew strong and deep of chest, and never needing rest? A steed the best? Then seize a saddle from the rack, and strap it on the beastie's back. Of courage never have a lack, no turning back. The beast has served and flown the earth around. You've sought your treasure, forced him to the ground. You lose the reins, your goal is found, he turns around. Long of fang, the fiercest eye and talons, no discounting. No fault of choice, nor better beast you'd ever take a hunting. But now you're caught and find the peril is dismounting. Oh, thank you. That probably was not read correctly, but I tried. That's pretty awesome. That is a good poem. Started poetry in English class. Nice. Poetry is one of my favorite things because, I mean, just the musical way you can say it, and with the bounces and the inflections, and it's just fun. And the way you say it can interpret things differently, which can be really fun. So. Ah, nice. That's funny, Flo. You know, if you want to be a little more PG instead of mating and you still need an F, you could say fornicating. But thank you for censoring. It's definitely how you read it. I hope your teacher has you guys writing it. Yeah, absolutely. Same. It's just fun. Whew! I had a lot of poems. That's cool. Believe that particular style is called a limerick. Is that right? The Man from Nantucket poem. It's a limerick. The teacher was my sophomore English teacher. I was much more interested in learning to write our authentic voice. Aw, that's awesome. Yes, definitely have fun with it. There's so many different styles. I much prefer the ones that rhyme because they're just fun, in my opinion. But there are so many different styles, and they can each be very fun in their own way. So, enjoy it. Oh yeah, for sure. Ah. the matter? Huh? Oh. No, love. I'm about to get off anyway. Fix it. Thank you. Goofball. Alright. So that is the progress we have made this week. I think that's a slightly different blue than it is. This is more of a robin's egg, where this is kind of almost a ocean blue. Let's see. Without losing stitches. See? A little bit different. This is more of a sky. And this is more of a kind of ocean, almost on the green side. Almost. But everything is squashy and stretchy. I really am loving this pattern. I know I've said that a lot, I'm sorry. But that is the progress we've made this week. So, yeah. Like the ones with repetition, they always make me think and they sound good. Nice! Well, let's see. My dear friends, all right, my dear friends, we are going to end stream here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate and I love you guys. Y'all are fantastic. I hope that you all have a fantastic rest of your week. I will see you next Wednesday for another viewer's choice. Once again, we'll do another poll for crochet or Lego. So hopefully we'll see you there. In the meantime, please take care of yourselves, be kind to yourselves, and be kind to others. And may your yarn never tangle. Bye!